Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Panthers taking on the Red Sox. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Francisco Lindor. The pitch. Foul ball there, Ryan. When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
In the dirt, throws to first. Lindor retired.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Trey Turner. There's a strike.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Now with the shift on, hits right into it. In time to Gehrig. Turner is out.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Matt Chapman now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and take your...
Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and out of here. A solo shot, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Anthony Santander at the plate. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Lou Gehrig. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And there's a ball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Castellanos ranges back. Still going back. And that ball is gone. He blasts one out to right, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Brian Roberts. And that one almost got him. Out towards right center field. Chisholm under it. And there's 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the...
Sammy Sosa stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. back here at the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Munetaka Murakami. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Acuna there. And there's one down. Ricky Henderson will hit next.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Garrett tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Close play against the speedy runner. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim digs in now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here is Moncada. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. First pitch, not close.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Yeah, now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
That one out to right. Castellanos hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 up, 2 down. And here's the catcher, Craig Biggio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. That's the 3rd out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Ryan measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now Yu Chang. Next pitch is popped up. Roberts settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Strike one.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand grab, gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Outfield playing very over their heads. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Jeter now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And takes low for ball one. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. The 2-1. And strike two. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The 2-2 on the way. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now Anthony Santander. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. In the air out towards right center. Chisholm under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The wide to kick the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Another 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Trey Turner now grounded out his first time up. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He makes the catch, and there's two down. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. And there's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
In time to Gehrig, out number 3. So digging in, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Gibson back to work. And that one off the outside edge. Garrett checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And first offering is fouled off. Garrett on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. And that's too high.
1 strike.
And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
3-2. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sammy Sosa. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. That's ruled a swing. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's a big power threat. Munetaka Murakami hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike three. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. So up out swinging his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Right side, hard hit. Garrett takes it himself. That ends the frame. Here is Yoan Moncada.
The designated hitter, Yoan.
The pitch.
Moncada.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. And Ricky Henderson the grab. And there's one away. So digging in, Ryan Sandberg went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Craig Biggio now at the plate. And he swings and misses. And a swing and a miss there. The 0-2. That one missed.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Popped up. Lindor on the move. Puts the squeeze on it, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here comes a pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Acuna on the run. Puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Here's a speed threat. Yu Chang. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Chang, 27 years old, and he's a native of Taiwan. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Struck him out looking. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And here it comes. Out towards right center field. Chisholm going back. And a quick out, number 1.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Jeter, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
1 down, base is empty. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Snap throw behind the runner, but he's back safely.
He's safe.
Man at second. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is gone. Anthony Santander knocks one out, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0. And now it's going to be Lou Gehrig. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Here's the second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
Second baseman, Ryan Roberts.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Castellanos makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Trey Turner at the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
In the air, right field. Roberts on the move. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt
Chapman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And now Munetaka Murakami. Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out there. Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. The wind of the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Two balls, no strikes to count.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0. And a foul ball. The 2-1. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's a full count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Swing and a foul straight back. Not close with that one, and it's 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball.
Sosa
2
gets
strikes.
his lead at first. Nobody out. Pitch out, but no action. And the righty deals. Off the plate, and it's 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air, right center field. And there's 1 down. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. Runner on the go. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Late with the swing there.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Craig Biggio steps off, checks the runner at first. This to third. To second. There's Lindor. And that is that. So here's the cleanup hitter, Munetaka Murakami. New arm out of the bullpen, Billy Wagner. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. 0-1. Wagner, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for team. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. He sends it out of here, and they're on the board. It's 4-1. So up next, Ricky Henderson. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail. Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And a pitch. Out to center. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the grab for the second out.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. In the dirt. Biggio collects, fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. At the belt and fires. Strike two.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Chisholm makes the grab, one away. Now Derek Jeter. He's already homered in this game. And first off, he has been as advertised. Rookie of the Year in 18, MVP in 21. He has impacted the game in a major way. And then, of course, he was on the cover of MLB The Show in 2022.
Well, he's doing something that we've never seen done before, and just absolutely phenomenal that he can be that dominant on the mound and be one of the top hitters in the game. And just watching that, it's got to take your breath away a little bit if you're a manager or a teammate to see this actually happening before your eyes.
Next pitch is popped up. Chang makes the catch, inning over. At the plate, Yu Chang. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the mound now, Camilo Doval.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Up the middle. In time to Gehrig. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Chisholm now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Popped up. Jeter drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Swings and misses. That's strike two. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 0-2 now. Just off the outside edge.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now he turns and heads for second. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. live from Shield Woods Park. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Devils taking on the Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next. And here is Mike Trout. The pitch. Swings and misses. And we're underway. That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sandberg gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Chipper Jones getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Acuna going back some more, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Alvarez, who's from Cuba, he grew up idolizing a future teammate, Yuli Gurriel, who is 13 years his senior. That one ran inside, almost got him. Up the middle, Roberts. Tosses to first, and that is that. And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter.
The shortstop.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side to first. One up, one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball one. He was late there. Strike one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
This one in the air, center field. Turner should have it. He's got it. There's two away. Lou Gehrig digs in now. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled. The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sammy Sosa. Miller back to work. And that skips in the dirt. Drilled to center.